Moving on, here is our exhibit of artifacts from the ancient Roman world. I'm sure you'll agree, it's hard to imagine anything more fascinating than these old, dead cultures. To the left we have a famous statue of a senator, but this is all that's left. We're pretty sure it was his nose. But there are arguments it could have been an ear, and there's a fascinating theory that it could have been the smallest of his toes.
Oh, I read in this book that the word senate comes from the Latin word senex, which means old man. Isn't that interesting, guys?
Wow, Gabby, very good!
Old stuff, there's nothing cool about it. Old stuff, I'd rather live without it. Old stuff,
An ancient candle holder.
old stuff, it doesn't get any older. No more old stuff.
To the right we have a piece of leather we believe to be a segment of a sliver from a royal Spanish home. It was preserved for all these years by a collector who was sure it was an ancient royal cloak from the first emperor of Rome.
Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. Hey, Taylor, did you know his great uncle was Julius Caesar?
Old stuff, there's nothing cool about it. Old stuff, I'd rather live without it. Old stuff,
An ancient breakfast platter.
old stuff, it doesn't really matter. No more old stuff.
On my laptop, version 1 and 2. I was playing till midnight, and my parents haven't got a clue. Maybe they will play it together.
You think I could?
Yeah.
Did you hear the new single? It is so good. We should make a new cover for YouTube.
Check out my brand new gear. It's so much cooler than what's in here. All of this old stuff is so last year.
There's so much worth exploring. I'd love to ask for more, but they'll think it's boring. They're missing out for sure.
And now, artifacts related to the Trojan War. Straight ahead we have a piece of marble showing scenes of lost battle where the Greeks had built a horse as a disguise. And it was pulling into the city where they thought it was a trophy, but at night the Greeks jumped out and took the Trojans by surprise. Wow.
Check out my brand new gear. I love to ask for more. Old something is so last year. No,
They'll never know how much I love old stuff.
Now this ancient map is one of my favorite pieces. We acquired it after the owner brought it to be praised on Antiques Roadshow.
Ugh, my mom watches that show.
Ooh, did you see the one with the old blanket that turned out to be a rare piece of Native American art?
Hi, I'm Gabby. I love boring stuff. The more boring, the better.
Students, stop! There is nothing wrong with being passionate about something, especially history. Now, if you follow me, we'll meet back up with your teachers in the Egyptian wing.
Miss Guide Lady, my little brother needs to use the restroom. Is it okay if I take him and meet you over there?
I have to go too. Fine, as long as Gabby goes with you. Come along, class.
I'm starving.
moon.
But I want to see the ancient map.
Jackie, remember what Mom said. If you come on this trip, you're not allowed to leave my side.
The name's Jack, and I'm a pirate. I just thought we'd see more gold and treasure and stuff.
Hey, since Gabby's so obsessed with the museum, maybe she can help us find a vending machine.
But if we do that, we might miss the Egyptian wing, the pottery that looks like.
Ugh, Gabby, why are you into things that are so weird? This is why nobody likes to hang out with you.
I like hanging out with Gabby.
Come on, let's go find snacks.
Whenever I'm talking, everyone sighs, and suddenly they're mocking all that I prize. All their laughing's growing thin. I'm always on the outside, just trying to fit in. I show them something brilliant, they think it's dumb. Like rubber, I'm resilient, still I feel numb. I don't ever seem to win. I'm always on the outside, just trying to fit in. And I wonder if I should break the rules, toss off school, be less good. Would I only be alone? Or would they think I'm cool? It's not like me to follow after the herd. But should I wait and follow? No, that's absurd. Ask me later where I've been. I'll say I'm on the inside. Hey Jane, wait up! Now let it begin.
Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere.
There you are. I got so tired of looking at boring old stuff.
You did? What's that sound?
I have no idea. Why am I spinning? Why are you spinning? Why am I spinning?
This isn't funny, you guys!
Good afternoon, scoundrels. We've been orbiting the Milky Way for 3 days now, and still not a single ship worth ransacking. It's making your captain cranky. Any mate that gets in my way today, he'll be walking the zero gravity plane.
Ahoy, Captain.
What did I say about interrupting me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain, but Kevlar here saw something on the monitor. A spaceship we can ransack.
Finally, what planet be they from?
From Zugobat, sir.
Do you put the barnacles for brains? There'd be no treasure on Zugobot.
Oh, but we detected a big transporter signal between the spaceship and planet Earth. They just beamed up something big and heavy. Really heavy.
So you be saying this ship be carrying treasure from Earth? Kevlar set a course. If this ship be carrying any Earth's treasure, it will soon belong to me! Ha ha!
Ha ha!
Well, what are you waiting for? Go! Aliens! They're aliens!
Human on a ship.
I told you we shouldn't be playing with a teleportation machine. We're only interns.
This is a terrible mistake, too. I have to go home.
We're in space?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. Please report to your science stations. Fragile!
We have to go now. What do we do about them?
We shall return later and figure out how to get you back to Earth. For now, stay. Good humans! Gabby, what did you do? Where did you take us?
I don't know. I was just looking for the vending machine and
Those are aliens! We're doomed!
they seem nice.
Nice? Aliens are not nice! Haven't you seen the movies ever?
crew, please assemble to the main deck for a morning report. Fazul!
Quick, hide! Flying! Captain, I've locked onto the alien ship. The ship with the really heavy treasure. Oh, Cavalo, what do you think it'd be? Perhaps gold. Perhaps jewels? Perhaps a porcelain tea set. Silence! I'll tell you a really heavy treasure be, and be yours! Ha ha! Ha ha! Attention crew, please stand at attention for Captain Dot. Good morning, Captain.
I don't need to tell you that today is a bittersweet day for all of us today. It has now been 709 space years since we have left Zugabas to begin our journey.
To explore strange new worlds, especially Earth.
Throughout our mission, we have been transporting books and artifacts from Earth one at a time, taking great pains not to disturb the humans' everyday lives. Of course, there have been a couple mistakes and a couple accidental repeats, which is why I've asked Commander Margella to bring something here today.
300,000 unwrapped socks from Earth's drives. We're lucky they make good antenna.
Unfortunately, it is time to move on to the next galaxy. But we will never forget what we have learned from Earth's culture. S3, would you like to begin the final report? I never ever imagined that it could form so full of culture and art. Then we discovered humans don't fit the norm, strange, expressive, and smart.
Till you study ritual dance and what their rituals for. A feather headdress would help them enter a trance with drums and stomping galore. And when I think of this won't forget you.
And that concludes our presentation.
Captain John, I have one more thing.
Continue in the dash.
Before the transporter broke, I managed to beam up one last Earth artifact. We already have a few left. I believe the humans use it to watch their toes after a long walk.
Do you know perhaps it is a tiny hat?
No, it is most certainly designed for a walk. It's a teacup! We drink tea out of it.
Gabby!
We come in peace? Could it be? Are they?
Humans, how did you get on board onto our ship?
Well, we don't really know. There's a noise and it started spinning.
I was on transporter duty this morning.
I was trying to beam up something from the museum, a souvenir, but then it made a really weird noise.
From now on, no more interns on transporter duty. That is an order!
Captain, don't get too close. They might have germs. I do not. We come in peace. We have no weapons or germs. Sir, if we don't get rid of these humans immediately, the you-know-who will be hot on our trail.
The children in the dash. Let them speak. Besides, what's the worst that can happen?
Is your nightmares coming true? Like it could be. Tingling down your spine, but before you're feeling fine. What we knew, what we knew, you're absolutely would be. The scariest skunk of Saturn, the mystery works of Mars. From Jupiter to Sarubu, we're conquering all the stars. Space pirates, nobody's safe in the sky. Space pirates, give us your treasure or prize. They'll ride on the tundra, outside the Peloton. Shivering in their spacesuits, traveling to Mars. Space pirates, nobody's safe in the sky. Space pirates, give us your treasure or prize. We stolen more than you can imagine, and yet somehow it's never enough. We barely scrape by, it's expensive to fly, so you see, we really do need your stuff. A pirate's life is rough.
Run, go, go!
If you could find us, you might try to save the day. Happy to show you mercy, but only if you obey. Space pirates, nobody's safe in the sky. Space pirates, give us your treasure and give us your thrill. Give us your diamonds and give us your cell phones. Give us your money and give us your candy. Give us your treasure.
I believe you come onto the wrong ship. We are peaceful explorers.
Peaceful explorers who be carrying treasure from Earth. Who here be the captain?
That will be me.
Wrong answer. Completely wrong.
Absolutely wrong.
Could someone tell him the correct answer? You be captain of the ship. I be captain of the ship. And from now on, your crew answers to me. Kevlar, Argo, detect the big heavy treasure transporter on your ship. Tell us where the treasure be and we'll be on our way. We'll never tell they don't? Well, you heard the song. Give us your treasure.
Real pirates! Did you guys see that? Let's go back!
I'm freaking out. This is scarier than the last Harry Potter movie.
Real life pirates. I'm so glad I came on this field trip.
Let me get this straight. First, we beamed up onto an alien spaceship with a bunch of aliens who are obsessed with things from Earth. And now their ship is being attacked by space pirates who are also obsessed with things from Earth. What is going on?
I don't know, but we'll be okay.
Who are these guys?
Hey, cut that out!
Professor, look, they're real.
Extraordinary.
They're humans.
Yes, we're humans, but that's not the most important thing right now. Hi, I'm Professor Lou, and we love your planet. It's great, but
Wonderful music. I'm running to take. I'm closer.
thanks, but do you realize?
I can look. Can you tell me what the sleepy is used for?
What?
We love Earth.
I don't really understand why you like Earth.
There's so much history. And pizza!
Earth isn't that great.
You begin to appreciate these things when you grow up on
Zugobots?
There's nothing quite interesting on Zugobots at all, really. So that's why we came to space in the first place. It's really quite boring living on Zugobots. No hints of exploring when you're on Zugobots. There's no one unique, there's no need to speak what you're told. Your brains turn to mold, and that's why we all left Zugobots.
That does sound pretty good.
No one ambitious living on Zugobots. There's your competitious when you're on Zugobots. A chip in your brain, some things to explain. The way that you feel, or what's your next meal, and that's why we all left Zugobots. Every day that I'm out there, I'm so happy to be doing something with history, something earthy for me. Every object is precious, since it brings us a glimpse that dreaming survives, human lives are fine. I hope I'm portraying, don't go on Zugobots. Who are you playing when you're on Zugobots? You always feel cross, or down on your boss. The factory work without any perk, and that's why we all left Zugobots. Don't go there. It's very boring.
You got. Where did Jack go?
Oh no!
I think I have an idea.
Wait here.
Gabby, no!
Tell me when you banging butts found the treasure.
Sorry, Captain. The crew won't tell us a thing.
Do I have to do everything myself? Mind the deck while I do your dirty work.
Arr! Now looks like we're in charge.
In charge.
Let's look for things to plunder.
Oh, good. You're still here.
Arr, why isn't this one tied up?
Because I'm one of you, a pirate.
You are not.
Try me.
Alright, show Bart here what you got.
Arr!
Arr!
Stop the desk. Shiver me timbers.
Hey, Macy.
Yo ho ho.
He's good.
Well, I guess you are one of us. So that means you have to do all the things a pirate does.
Awesome. I mean, aye. So what's first?
Just sit back and we'll show you all the things you need to know. don't have any feelings.
Don't have any feelings.
Then you pocket everyone's stuff. And it may struggle get rough. If you want to be a pirate like us.
You should try a little singing. Try a little singing. And your singing should be scaring us out. So loud you hear it ringing. So loud I hear it ringing. Then you dance your way to the door. But before you leave, add some more. If you want to be a pirate like us. It's a roar! Roar! A grr! Grr! A yo ho ho yo ho! Ho ha! It's a har! Har! A whoop! A bickle barkle blimey ho! A backle barkle blimey! A bickle backle rhymey! A bickle barkle blimey ho! Take whatever treasure's out there, no fuss. Even if it looks too muddy. If it looks too muddy. And of course you bring the treasure to us. If you wanna be our buddy. I wanna be your buddy. 'Cause between us pirates we're fair. So against all odds we must share. If you want to be a pirate like us. It's a roar! Roar! A grr! Grr! A yo ho ho yo ha! Ho ha! It's a har! Har! A whoop! Whoop! A bickle barkle bunny ho! A bickle barkle bunny ho! Take whatever treasures out there, jump to. Even if it looks too muddy. If it looks too muddy. And of course I'll bring the treasure to you. If I wanna be your buddy. You wanna be our buddy. 'Cause between us pirates we're fair. So against all odds I must share. You want to be a pirate. And I want to be a pirate. So I guess you'll be a pirate like us. Arr!
Now, matey, a real pirate doesn't keep secrets from his shipmates. Now, tell us about this big heavy treasure you'll be transporting from Earth. Is it gold?
Is it a rare piece of art?
Is it a vintage tea set?
Actually, they do have a slinky and a teacup and some other stuff from Earth.
If you're a real pirate, you take us to that big heavy treasure by now.
But I can't steal from any friends.
If you're a real pirate, you take us to that big heavy treasure by now.
I didn't even see anything big and heavy.
Arr, this one is just as useless as the others. Let's make him walk the zero gravity way.
No!
Jack, this way.
Wait, before you throw me overboard, can you show me the dance again? If you want to be a pirate.
Hey, where'd he go?
This is all our fault.
It could be worse.
What do you mean it could be worse?
Just saying, there are worse places to be than a supplies closet.
There are worse places to be than trapped in a supply closet while pirates steal all your stuff.
Do you think someone will come along and rescue us?
All I know is that when this day started, I sure didn't expect it to end up like this. Exactly, Gabby. They're mean and horrible and weirdly obsessed with teacups.
I'm just glad I found you in time.
I never want to be a pirate.
Jack, you don't have to be like them. You can be nice pirates. Like Captain Hornbull. He shoots for bad pirates. And when he captured them, he didn't hurt them. He just stole their hats.
Gabby, you know so much stuff. Can't you figure out how to save us and bring us back home?
I only know weird stuff. That's what Jay says anyway.
Well, forget about him. We have bigger problems. Didn't anyone in history ever come up with a great plan to defeat pirates?
Straight ahead we have a piece of marble showing scenes of lost battle where the Greeks had built a horses at his skies. Great plan. And it was pulled into the setting where they thought it was a trophy. But at night the Greeks jumped out and took the Trojans by surprise. Yes, that's it. We have to give the pirates the treasure they wanted.
Huh?
Quick, go get everyone from the lab and bring the Earth artifacts.
Whatever you say, Captain Gabby.
They're only into new things, but now they'll see how we can learn a few things from history. Sorry, pirates, you can't win, 'cause we'll be on the inside. Now let it begin.
All right, this be your last chance. Where are y'all hiding the really heavy treasure?
We'll never tell.
We're not afraid of pirates.
Very well, Zargon Choler, bring over the transporter. Me mateys have been tinkering with your machine. Every time I push this button, one of your crew will disappear. And I'll keep pushing it till you tell me where the Earth treasure be!
What do you mean disappear?
I mean, I'm going to suffer the worst fate possible. They'll be sent back to Zugabots. No! And the first alien goes there, and 3, 2, wait! How'd this one get loose?
We hear you're looking for that big, heavy treasure. Well, it's a collection of old statues.
Statues, eh? That should fetch me a pretty penny at the black hole market. Bring them to me or else. A large treasure and it's all mine!
Everyone behind me! This is your last chance. Surrender knowing it's zapped into space.
We love Earth.
Prove it. Look, that teacup is vintage English clinic from 1945.
Yes, and it's in mint condition.
An incredible find if you've got the rest of the tea set at home, which I do.
We were just finishing our energy collection.
Wait a minute. So you became pirates so you can collect antiques? You fools! Who cares about pretty little flowers and teacups? We need pirates so we can pillage and plunder! You're the most sorry excuse for space pirates I've set my eyes on! And how could you be so interested in something so silly as Earth history? Oh, I love pretty little flowers and teacups! I know so much about Earth flowers and history. Pirates! Friends? And I have an excellent collection of Bachelorette jewelry.
Well, what if you joined the alien crew? You could travel around, see cool stuff, and you wouldn't have to be mean anymore.
Pirates do have a wonderful interest in Earth culture.
Excuse us for a moment while we discuss.
Hold up. No, little. Could he still say R? We'll do it.
We passed all the utmost of gear. You could use your antiquing.
Yes, for our antiquing.
And we'll show you every artifact here. For study and critiquing.
Study and critiquing.
We're an eager, courteous bunch. Yeah, you'll like us, I've got a hunch. We'll be ancient stuff protectors with you. It's a roar!
Roar!
Grr!
Grr!
Yo ho ho yo ho!
Ho!
It's a heart! A binnacle barnacle blind hee ho!
A binnacle barnacle blind hee ho!
Yes, together we'll be better, you'll see. An unusual arrangement.
Unusual arrangement.
Just as long as you allow us to be close to everything that's ancient.
Everything that's
We
ancient.
were lost in space, now we're found.
And I'm glad you'll keep us around.
We will travel through the vectors.
Giving scientific lectures. We'll be ancient stuff protectors. Let's go!
We'll send you back to the museum with all the Earth artifacts with you.
I wish they could stay longer.
Me too, but Earth is where we belong.
If it wasn't for Gabby, we'd still be stuck here.
We'll never forget you.
Turns out Earth is pretty cool.
We will never forget you.
Fraxel for everything.
Fraxel to you too.
Fraxel.
Transport MJ!
And that concludes our tour. I do hope you children learned something and will come visit us again soon.
We're back! We're back!
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this museum again.
And that guy. Now you know how I feel. Taylor, Jake, there you are. We are dying of boredom.
The museum person won't stop talking about the same old wars.
You mean the Trojan Horse? The one the Greeks were hiding in, the other guys thought it was a treasure, but I was really surprised at that. Trojan Horse is awesome.
We're so lucky to have such amazing history. You know, on Zugobots, they don't have any history at all.
Zoogle, what?
Never mind. Gabby, I'm sorry for making fun of you. If it wasn't for you, we'd all still be stuck there. I guess we all have something that we like to learn. Like Taylor's obsessed with movies.
Guilty.
Jack can't get enough of pirates.
Actually, I'm good with pirates for a while.
And what about you?
I don't know. I'd like to find something.
You will. You just can't be afraid to learn new things.
And get excited about stuff.
Even if it's a little weird.